I won't stop till I hear him say,
Warning. The information that we convey in these videos and the content on this page simply provides general consumer information. It is not legal advice or regulatory guidance. It is not intended to sway your personal bias in any way. We are simply just relaying information already available to the general public. We highly suggest you do your own research and draft your own opinion on the topics disclosed in this video breakdown. Without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy this video breakdown, and if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, consider doing so now.
Okay, what is going on, CYPRX advanced YouTubers? Welcome back to the CYPRX YouTube page. In today's video breakdown, I have a very intuitive video breakdown, taking video clips and interviews from major key players in this market space. We have the MasterCard CEO, we have the Visa CEO, we have Brad Garlinghouse, and we have David Schwartz interviews that I've pieced together, again, collecting key parts of their interviews. Pay attention, the devil's in the details, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot make this stuff up. Ripple is fine stitched alongside of XRP into our new financial system, and I'm going to show you in today's video breakdown how that is so. If you all enjoy intuitive video breakdowns like this, make sure that you smash that thumbs up button. I do apologize, my voice is kind of soft right now. I am extremely sick, so I'm still recovering from that. However, as always, ladies and gentlemen, we do appreciate the love and support. Make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel as well. We are almost at 10,000 YouTube subs. We're going to be doing a CYPRX t-shirt and hat giveaway once we reach 10,000 YouTube subs. We do appreciate the love and support. Sit back, relax, and without further ado, enjoy this intuitive video breakdown.
Now, you've also said you're going to start directly supporting some cryptocurrencies for use in payments later this year. Which cryptocurrencies are we talking about, and are we talking about Bitcoin?
Yes. So Emily, that's an important question. Central bank digital currencies. The nature of that is they're essentially stable coins. They're backed by the country. There's private sector stable coins as well. They're backed by generally deposits. They're logged at commercial banks. That's a type of cryptocurrency that we believe in and will bring utility from a payment perspective.
You still need liquidity between those stable coins. And I think it's also important to remember that these stable coins have counterparties, and there isn't a universal counterparty. There isn't some counterparty that everybody in the world can have equal access to. It's going to have to be in some jurisdiction. It's going to have to be part of some regulatory regime. And so I think if the vision is this sort of open participation, this sort of internet of money, collateralized stable coins will be players, but I think there will still have to be liquidity between them. And if you imagine dozens of stable coins, hundreds and hundreds of markets is probably not going to be as efficient as going through some sort of assets that aggregate, like the dollar does today. The dollar sort of aggregates demand for smaller currencies, and we see XRP playing that role.
The nature of that is they're essentially stable coins. They're backed by the country. There's private sector stable coins as well. They're backed by generally deposits. They're logged at commercial banks. That's a type of cryptocurrency that we believe in and will bring utility from a payment perspective. We've not made any decision yet which one of those will be. But that category, private sector issued stable coins, is one that we believe work. We put out principles to decide which ones in the end we will support and which ones not. And the first principle, of course, has to be regulatory compliance. There's not. And the first principle, of course, has to be regulatory compliance.
It's my firm belief that we Ripple are really working to help support the entire crypto industry with this lawsuit with the United States SEC. Support the entire crypto industry with this lawsuit with the United States SEC.
And the first principle, of course, has to be regulatory compliance.
Okay, so you saw this individual mention regulatory compliance, private sector stablecoins. You heard what David Schwartz said about how they believe XRP can facilitate that stablecoin use, right? And then you also hear Brad Garlinghouse mention that we, as in we Ripple, are setting up the stage for regulatory compliance with this SEC versus Ripple case. Ladies and gentlemen, everything is stitched behind the scenes. These key players and key elites know exactly what is going on behind the scenes. You don't believe me? Check this out. Here's some PDFs and fundamentals just to correlate what it is that I'm saying to you all. Okay, so we come over here. This is the World Bank document where for the first time we mentioned and we saw stablecoins for cross-border payments. This has been covered multiple times across the board. So I'm just going to read this to you all real fast. Stablecoins refer to a class of digital currencies that are relative to stable in terms of their price. Stablecoins offer instantaneous processing and security of payments as many cryptocurrencies do. They also offer stability with respect to their parity against fiat currencies. Two digital currencies that fall into the category are RippleNet Native's digital currency XRP and Stellar's network native to cryptocurrency the Stellar Lumens XLM. Both Ripple and Stellar enable faster and more efficient cross-border payments. And you heard the MasterCard CEO that they are going to be using private sector stablecoins. They just haven't yet chosen which private sector stablecoins those are going to be. And if you look at every single document in PDF, ladies and gentlemen, XRP and XLM are the only two cryptocurrencies that can facilitate that category. You understand that? Say, check this out. If that's not enough for you all, the Group of 30. If you haven't heard about the Group of 30 consultative group on international economic and monetary affairs, massive key players in this group. I did a video on August Carstens. If you haven't checked that out, go ahead and go back and check that one out. BIS, Governor Council. So this group right here released a PDF, okay? Digital currencies and stable coins, right? Risk, opportunities, and challenges ahead. This is straight from the G30, Group of 30, okay? And if we go ahead and we hit Command F and we type in XRP, okay? You guys can scroll down and what does it say right here? Coordinating the introduction of global official sector stablecoins. Interesting to say the least. Ripple, a real-time gross settlement system currency exchange and remittance network whose digital currency XRP leapfrogs slow and expensive correspondent banking. So here again, we see in another PDF document coordinating the introduction of global official sector stablecoins, XRP being mentioned as a stablecoin. All right, so I'm going to end this video breakdown with the Visa CEO and some things that he has to say about cryptocurrency. If you guys enjoyed this video breakdown, again, piecing the breadcrumbs together, showing all how these elites know exactly what is going on behind the scenes. They put this information out to the general public. We see the FUD surrounding the cryptocurrency market space. They do not want you involved in this because they know exactly what is going to happen when they flip the switch. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of this video breakdown. Make sure that you all are doing your own research. This is not investing advice. I'm not sitting there telling you guys to go out and buy XRP. However, I am telling you all that in some way, shape, or form, Ripple and XRP is finally stitched behind the scenes with these banking elites.
World. So we're trying to create that utility. In digital currencies, we really see them as a potential player in global commerce going forward. And we're doing a number of things to make sure that we enable that to happen, if in fact that's what consumers want to have happen. We're also looking to make sure that we can, and we've been working on our infrastructure for 18 months to make sure that we can enable digital settlement.
Money, so a Fed coin, a Bank of England coin. Can you envisage a future where that becomes perhaps a bigger part of the network than any of these individual coins that we just mentioned?
Oh, I certainly can. And we're in conversations with a number of central banks around the world about various private-public partnerships, private-public partnerships where a network like ours globally can really help a central bank that tends to focus, obviously, on their single domestic market. And we have a network that spans virtually every country and territory in the world, and we can help facilitate much wider utility in terms of buying if these central bank digital currencies take off. And I think we want all people to be in the financial mainstream, and we're going to continue to do everything we can to enable that to happen. It's going to take a long time, but we're patient and we're in it for the long term to make it happen.
So you heard right there, I said goodbye to you guys already, but I forgot to add this PDF in here. So you heard him right there say, this is the Visa CEO, mentioned right there that they're in this for the long term. Now, you also heard him mention private and public partnerships surrounding the whole CBDC takeoff, right? And we come over here to the World Economic Forum PDF. Okay, this is a World Economic Forum PDF, and it says, most relevant for wholesale CBDC use, innovations in existing legacy market infrastructures, examples, JPM coin, and XRP. Ladies and gentlemen, again, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You cannot make this stuff up. As always, be cognizant, be aware, and I'll see you all in the next YouTube video breakdown.
I won't stop till I hear him say